Gosh. Lovely, jubbly, wobbly. Why have I got F121 installed? What is all that about? I got the GOAT of F1 games installed, and I didn't even know anything about it. Crack-a-lackin'. Alright, let's pop up F125, though. The stream title. Yo, everyone. I thought of you and took a picture of the man's KFC today, but couldn't. One of your YouTube shorts. Alex, man, that is cooking. Mate, that is the coolest thing I've heard all day. I appreciate you, bro. Absolute legend. How you doing, sports? Do you know what? I'm going to be even more cheeky and going to change the actual... Did my game just crash? I'm going to change the actual stream titles to that as well, because I think, yeah, why not? Stream settings. Brendon. Perfect push notification. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What do you think of the sprint? Man, it was so chaos. It was absolutely chaos beyond chaos. Like, I genuinely can't even believe it. It was that much chaos, right? Like, yeah. I am lost for words. One, because of the whole McLaren thing. What was quite unlucky for Lando. I'm not a Formula One driver, so I can't judge Oscar for what he did. You know what I mean? But in terms of actually, like, for the championship, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Like, that is spicy beyond spice. I mean, who cares? It's just a sprint. I care. I care. I'm a fan of Formula One, so naturally I care. Naturally, I want it to be spicy. Like, I'm largely impartial in the sense if Max or whatever wins, or Oscar or Lando, I just want a good championship. I just want a good championship. And I'm just saying, like, Max coming back in the championship, and even if he's only theoretically able to win the championship, let's say he's like 25 points behind, 24 points behind going into Abu Dhabi, man, chaos. Like, first time I actually tweak settings, and I'll just copy somewhere. I made all my Vegas except the last few races. Let's go, man. Good for you. Good for you, man. Carlos getting another podium. Yeah, that was fair play to Carlos, you know. Bro, it's just 8 points, doesn't matter. I mean, valid, and your opinion is genuinely valid, but I would presume that you're McLaren fan. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything. I'm just asking that as a genuine question. Because naturally, if you are like a McLaren fan or like Oscar Orlando, you are going to naturally tend to be on that side. You know what I mean? You're a Red Bull fan. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. But yeah, like I say, always your opinion is valid. I would say 8 points is influential. Not in the sense of like chipping a massive dent away and changing the whole championship dynamic. But in terms of giving the media something to overhype, I think it's brilliant. I think it's wonderful for giving the media something to overhype. And do you know what? More power to them. Give me some drama. We bought a new American demolition debt, mate. That was crazy. The one thing I really didn't like, though, and I understand they probably haven't had time to watch it back, you know. I didn't like how Zach Brown called Hulkenberg an amateur. Because I'm sat there, like, hang about. Like, hang about. That is just a typical racing incident. You know? Literally nothing more, nothing less. It's just a typical racing incident. And Zach Brown was like, rookie. Get him gone. Fired. Power to the people or power to the media? Both. Get some storylines going. But also, with me saying that, if I was a McLaren fan, I'd be like, no, let's not hype it up. You can't. Yeah, no, for sure, it's a bit on Oscar. Look, it's more Oscar's fault than anyone else's in that. But in that being said, it's still a racing incident, I think. Like, look, let me put it this way. I don't see Max doing that. But with that being said, you also have to remember that it's Oscar's, and I have to remember what I'm saying here. It's only Oscar's third season in Formula One. Like, it's pretty normal that he won't have experienced that before, you know? What's up? How you doing, Caden? Welcome in, bro. Chat, do you have any track recommendations that you would like to see today? Yo, Victoria! Hope you're doing good. How was Sim Expo? Hope it was good for you. And hopefully, they didn't convince you to spend loads of money. But we still give him a repercussion? In what sense? Give who? Texas. Yeah, Texas will go on. Brazil. How was your day? It was good. It was good. Boatload of coaching sessions. Little walk in the park. It was lovely jubbly. Texas, Japan. Not Azerbaijan. Okay, let's do Azerbaijan. It was nice. I'm thinking about getting a motion rig. There you go. Their marketing has officially worked. Brill. Japan, Saudi. Yeah, we'll put Saudi on. Why not? I'm lost. There we go. Just like normal lobbies, Lewis. Then yeah, just like normal lobbies that you can join. Austria. Let's see. Anything more? Brazil. I see Brazil. Brazil. It's not that expensive anymore. Yeah, sure. How much is not that expensive? I don't mind. Where? I just want to race. Let's go, man. Right, we'll put Silverstone on. But, of course, remember that we are time limited. Because we will stop the stream before quali. But I plan to stream until quali, if you see what I mean. Right, we got any sweaty league races? Mag is back. He's going to near the back. Caden, you got a league racer gamer tag. Oh, Mag. I can't wait for the day like some sweaty league race is going to join with like a different gamer tag. And they would literally dominate the first race before I realize that they're like super quick. As soon as I see that they're super quick, they're starting near the back with me. But until that, they're not flying underneath the radar here. It's all relative, of course. That's not that bad, actually. 3 or 4... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Do you live in Europe? I do. I live in... Well, actually, no, I don't. I don't live in Europe anymore. I live in the UK. I had to correct myself there. Because it's stupid. Don't for the switch back in turn 1. Yeah, but also, I don't think any of us here can call Oscar stupid, given he's a multiple GP race winner in Formula 1, and we're sofa bandits. You know what I mean? Like, I think only people who, like, have done better results, even the people who do better results, don't really deserve to call someone else stupid. You know what I mean? But for while we're just sofa bandits, we are in no position to call a Formula 1 World Championship leader and multiple GP race winner stupid. If you can move... It can move 300 kg. Do you know what? That's a great way to empty the house. You know, if you move in a house, like... Sling it. Was cooking. Let's go, man. Hoping to make more of them like that. That's the plan. I mean, I wouldn't even call his behavior stupid, honestly. Like, I don't think many people in the world would have done a better job than him there. You know, like, my stance in life is I don't really think we should be calling anyone, like, who's doing exceptional things in the world stupid. You know, like, unless it's completely blatant and a completely obvious thing to try and ruin someone else's race or something like that. What it wasn't. Like, I think we should have some consideration to the fact he would be doing a better job than any of us. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'll 100% defend Oscar in that, you know, because I don't think he deserves to be called stupid. Especially from people who are doing no better than he would be, you know? Jesus, save me in turn 1. Oh, damage is on, I think. How do I get an illegal overtake? I don't know if damage is on. That. I don't know if I went crazy and saw a front wing flying at turn 1. Oh, damage is definitely on. Who was that? Oh my god. I was watching the McLaren. Who was the McLaren? Oh, he's retired. Can someone remind me to kick him, please, at the end? Damages simulation? I don't know. Oh, I was going to say this is kind of fun. Who is this? Zach Boy. Well, Zach Boy isn't very fun, is he? Can someone remind me to kick Zach Boy as well, please? Is he flying? Well, this is, interesting. You were the best. Thank you, bro. Appreciate ya. You are not a very fun person to drive by your first impression. Okay. I'll reconsider my actions. Out of interest then, what gives you that impression? Like, I'll be genuinely quite interested to learn. I think he should have a future look for what would happen. Huh? Seem like I'm a little bossy. I mean... Ooh, hello. Hello. I mean, to be honest, mate, like, if that's your opinion... Cheers, ears. If that's your opinion, you're genuinely entitled to it. Like... Yeah. I don't think I'm anyone, or anyone else, in fact, in the world can take your opinion away from you. You're the best ever. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Cheers, Victoria, as well. Appreciate ya. We are on that grind. Let's see. Man, this car literally understeers like a boat. I'm following just to that comment about opinions. What comment about opinion? Oh, that comment. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. What sim base would you recommend for a good future-proof rig around 1.2k-ish? Are you on console or PC? Hopefully PC. Have you seen the sprint? I thought the sprint was fantastic. Like, I'm not a fan. Well, not a fan is too hard of a word, but I'm not like a direct supporter of like Max, Oscar, or Lando. So I'm very much impartial to who wins the championship. So I just want like a good championship what's entertaining, you know? So I think the sprint race was perfect for that. Like, genuinely, ooh, hello. I don't think we could have got a better sprint race for entertainment. You know? Well, not for the sprint race, but I mean to build up storylines, etc. PC. It's in based in for 1.2k. Honestly, $1.2k. I think you would be in good hands if you were waited for Black Friday sales. Wait for Black Friday sales and get something like a Sim Magic or Azatec. I think those would be two options really good for you. Yo, welcome in, buddy. Hope you had a good day. Who's your favorite F1 team? I don't really have a favorite F1 team anymore. Like, yeah, no, I don't really have one anymore. I support Formula 1 teams, like in the sense that I love it when like Ferrari, Mercedes do well. Yeah, I love it when those teams do well, especially. But I'm not like having like a favorite, you know what I mean? As a driver, though, for sure, my favorite is still for sure Lewis. What are we talking about? Honestly, mate, I forgot. I think we were talking about favorite teams before, and then something else, and maybe wheelbase I'd recommend. Who'd you get pole? I think Max will. I think probably the McLaren should theoretically be a better car, but I think for the McLarens, it's going to be difficult. Because one, they're going to have to rebuild the car. Two, they're going to have no data from the race. So I think they might have to set the car up safe to not risk like destroying the tires in the race now. What's a real problem for them. Man, that guy won by a million years. He must be like the only driver who didn't get damaged this time. Why did I save it with simulation damage? Honestly, I must have done it out of habit. And the worst 5-lap race ever comes to a conclusion. Yeah, Lewis had a really good race. Lewis's race was mega, to be fair. Like, capitalized on the mistake of Charles. I don't think he was ever going to get past Carlos, to be honest. But I think without the safety car, he would have got to the DRS of Carlos. I don't think he would have got past, like I say, but it would have been interesting anyway to put him under some pressure. That's all my bad. It's all good, man. Yeah, I think Lewis has had a really strong weekend now. He out-qualified Charles for the sprint, outraced him in the sprint. If he can out-qualify Charles for the main GP, I think that'll be a huge step forward for Lewis. Lewis P3 tomorrow. That would be ambitious. I'd love it. It would be ambitious, though. George did a max class. Yeah, I love that from George. But I love the fact he sent it up the inside and made it work. Well, almost made it work. Brendon, thoughts on T1? Amazing. Absolute cinema. Do you play F124? I would love to play with you, don't get me wrong, but I don't really want to play F124, to be honest. Keep damage on? No, I think damage on is fun, but the problem is it becomes more susceptible to one person trying to ruin it, you know? Like, I don't know why it was... I don't know what I was thinking to, like, just subconsciously put damage on, though. Like, that was crazy. That was weird. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, I think it is better with damage on, but it just leaves it, like, susceptible to one person, like, taking everyone out. I don't like it. Let Maxi win. Wait. Don't like what bit? I need to set the grid. Because, Caden, you need to be near the back sunshine. Right, we won't kick anyone from that race just because it was carnage with the damage on. Then we'll go from there. Good result. I think Ferrari will get 5th and 6th tomorrow with a difficult car. No, I agree with that. They'll probably will be around there. The Lyco, the lifting coasting, might be crazy tomorrow, though. Do you know what, though? It is very interesting how much their pace might be different from today's sprint race to, like, tomorrow. Because, of course, in a sprint race, they're probably not limited to, like, lifting coasting, you know? So it completely changes the perception of what they might need to be doing. You know what I mean? Way podiums, woo. I reckon Max overtakes Norris in the standings, but not Oscar. By the season finale, or you just mean, like, this weekend? If it is possible. I don't know if it is possible for Max to overtake Lando. Honestly, I think deep down, Max would actually respect what George did. I actually genuinely believe that deep down, Max would be like, of course, annoyed because it put, like, a risk of a crash in the championship fight. But I think Max was just like, fair play. Like, I think when he looks it back later, he's going to be like, fair play, lad. Bro, show the Japan setup? Nope. 40 years is good for this game at this point. If you're going to play it, like, 3 times a week, probably. Maybe 2 times a week. But anything less than that, probably not. Probably sort of the same thing. No, honestly, yeah. Max would have done the same thing. 100%. And why is the track look like PlayStation 1? Alright, we need to lock in and beat Mr. Caden up here. Hello. How has Caden survived all of that, by the way? Oh! I feel a bit bad. I didn't push him wide, but I gave him no option but to go in the gravel. Sorry, Caden. I've not heard anything bad about Simucube. I've never used them myself, but I've never heard anything bad about them. So I guess their equipment is pretty good. Right. Caden's got a penalty. Unlucky. McLaren's. Yeah. What from? Like a mechanical failure or like crash? Watch the switchback. Oh, he cut the corner? Hang on. I appreciate him giving back the place, though. I was going to go for the most dirtiest switchback ever, then. Crash? Who do you reckon they'll crash with? Do you know what's, like, crazy, though? This is kind of like as a net... Well, it's not kind of. It's massively as a net result of the sprint race. That the McLarens both have to regroup now to go into quali. There's no, like, sleep it off or whatever. It is just completely like, okay, you two both crashed out of a race, had contact with each other for the second race in a row. Of course, this one was just purely unlucky, though. Like this guy going deep. See you later, sunshine. Like, that's tough. Honestly, that's tough for McLaren to recover from. Like, and the driver's... Oh, he's going to mug me with a battery. Going to go for another switchback. See you later, sunshine. Anyway, going back to what I'm saying. It's tough, honestly. It's tough. Like, to recover from that. Launch into them. Roger that. Chef Martin. Cooking up. Whoa, that's another 100 bits. Wait. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to need to wait until I'm on a straight to read that message. Because that's a long message. But, man, I appreciate ya. Right, I'm going to try and digest it a little bit. I just forgot. I'm going to have to wait around 4 months if we go getting a cheaper wheel. Wait. Oh. For a few months, any recommendation? I had rig, but now just a desk. Oh, so you downgraded from a rig to a desk. And thank you for the 100 bits as well, bro. Appreciate ya. So now you can only use a desk, if I'm not mistaken. If so, I just moved and forgot my R9. I'm so confused. How do you forget your R9? Like, as in it will be shipped to you eventually? Or, like, it's gone forever? Brendon, it's Vegas next update. Have a race there in 2 weeks. I could look to do Vegas. To be honest, though, Vegas will already be pretty difficult to improve on the setup. I think I will go down on the front suspension like I have done for the other V5 setups. But I think I can get Vegas done for you in the next 2 weeks. I think I'm going to try to plan to sit down on Monday to do a few more of them. Oh, I'm reading chat too much. Well, not too much, but... It's with my parents, you're in uni now. Oh, I see. Okay. What I would do then is pick up a good wheel in the Black Friday sales. And then use that. Because if you're going to miss, like, sim racing, right, then it's definitely worth spending the money on. Or probably worth spending the money on anyway. So, I would just pick up a new wheel in the Black Friday sales at the end of this month, / the start of next month. I can't remember exactly when they are. And then, yeah, go from there. I think that's a good plan of action. We're playing DRS games now. Oh, that's a bit deep. I don't think I made contact with anyone. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Apex is lava. Yo! Oh my god, I got hit from behind. How you doing, Lorenzo? I hope you're doing good, bro. Oh, dinner. Right, appreciate you, bro. Have a good dinner. Catch you later. Also, you got Stroll? Yeah, Stroll cooked. Stroll did cook, to be fair. Masterclass. Copy that. Yeah, I think I saw that in the last race as well, Caden, so yeah. I mean, it helps me close it in on you in the championship battle, so I might leave him in. Launch into them. Genius. I tried to get adjustment. 3 races left. It's in the fight for the champion. Let's go, man. Good luck for your championship battle. To be fair, he knew he was at fault by a mile, but I reckon it was just a common mistake because of how... No, it is a common mistake. Like, you are right there, but 100% he knew it was at fault. Also, to be fair, I shouldn't have seen you by... Wait, also to be fair, I should have seen you putting me off the track a mile because it's a tight corner. Wait, what? Oh, on the, Degner 1, or whatever it's called. I think it's Degner 1. Kick the Mercedes, he just dive-bombed me. Are you speaking about me? Because I'm in the Mercedes. And I did dive-bomb someone on the second to last lap. My bad. Yes, copy that. Yeah, my bad on that, to be fair. I was kind of like half reading chat, if I remember it correctly. And cooked. Make a ticket? What ticket? Ticket. Looking at buying my first wheel, play the game every day, but just as a pastime, so don't want to spend tons. Fastmaster T18, good. It is good. What's your price range? What money are you looking to spend? Because, look, whatever money you can spend today is going to get your wheel double the quality in literally a few weeks' time with the Black Friday sales. Like, genuinely, make a target number in your mind, and then just bootleg it when the Black Friday sales come out. There's a guy called William in the TikTok chat. Just put Brendon, ! William, ! Man, these guys ready up instantly in this lobby. Jesus. I need to get us to the back of the grid. Oh, I need to get rid of ear as well. Not more than a couple hundred. Yeah, look for like a Thrustmaster deal. I think that would be good for you. And just, yeah, keep your eyes open when... Keep your eyes open when Black Friday sales come out, mate. You'll be alright. Because he took people out. I have to get the steer from Fanatec DD Pro. What was an upgrade and doesn't improve my time? I mean, to be honest, no wheel changes the grip of the game. No wheel changes the grip of the game. A wheel can make you more confident to go closer to the limit of the game. But yeah, it would be false advertising if I said a wheel made you faster. It just makes you more confident to go faster. You know what I mean? But with that being said, yeah, a good wheel can help you get the confidence, you know? Yo, how you doing, Mac? Welcome in, bro. It was stupid. It's stupid of how turn 1 looks. You can go for it and overtake before the hill. As soon as you get the other crash, you'll go straight on. I like that, though. I like that turn 1's a challenge. I like that it's a little bit different, you know? I like that. I think it's cool. Like, I think it's a nice vibe. Really difficult to drive, really difficult to use, but in many ways, I think it's fantastic for Formula 1. It challenges the drivers. You can make a big difference there. Brendon, go. Appreciate you, bro. Fanatec or Moser. Honestly, I use Fanatec since like 2018. I'm on different equipment now, but I've never really used Moser, so I'm not in a position to compare them, honestly, bro. I would love to compare them, but I'm just not in a position to. Whoops. Well, get a drive-through penalty and still try to win challenge? Okay, can someone remind me to kick the McLaren, please? He couldn't have made it any more obvious about that. I got an illegal overtake? Nah, this game is so broken. No, I can't even let that back through. He's too far back. Rigged. 3-second penalty is a joke. Watch this. I'm going to get both of these guys on the exit. Almost. Nice start. Thank you. I tried my best. Forza sprint race was cracking. Body predictions: Max pole, Lando second, Oscar third. Right, let's get the drive-through out of the way. What? How was that speeding in the pit lane? Chat. Am I going crazy here? Or did I genuinely speed? Like, I thought I saw that the speed was under the limit, right? There he is. How you doing, Declan? Welcome in, bro. Hope you had a good day. Just let me through. Oh, he's in the wall. Right, I need to lock in to catch these cars. Oh, got my phone. Not ideal. Purple sector 2 and sector 3 though. Why is Bro defending? Well, that's karma. Impressive. I think that might be the worst takeout attempt I've seen in quite a long while. Are you still in esports? Not anymore. I retired from that about 7 months ago. What equipment you on? I play with Simucube as the wheelbase, Ascher Ultimate as the wheel rim, VRS as the pedals. Yeah, central. Jesus. Right, we're gonna maybe wait for the DLS. What are you doing? 5 laps? I prefer it to 4. How many laps would you prefer me to do, Hamilton? Maybe I should have waited for the pit straight to do the overtake. %. I do agree. 25 would be mega. The issue that I have, I need to do some research on making the 25s viable for open lobbies, because there's quite a lot of dirty drivers that join, like to open lobbies, etc. And with a 5-lap race, it's not the end of the world if someone's trying to take you out, because, you know, you just wait 7 minutes and they get kicked from the lobby anyway. You know what I mean? But with like a 25% race, it starts becoming like a necessity to like invite certain people who drive cleanly. Because if you get dirty drivers in the lobby, it's like GG, isn't it? Make your own league. We'll join. I have thought about making my own league, to be fair. Alright, let's see if somehow we can get the gap up to 6 seconds for the cars behind. It's going to be pretty difficult to do, but not impossible. Ooh. Nah, it's not going to be possible. We're going to be out of the points, boys. Is there a reason? If you don't tell, I'm fine with that. Reason for what? Oh, no, I just wanted to do some other stuff in life, to be honest, mate. I'm really grateful for what I did in the series and had the opportunity to do. But ultimately, sometimes it's a change you need. You need a new challenge, and that's what I ended up looking for.
You managed that really well. So let's look at it.
Yes. Got it. You're my favourite esports driver. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Yo, Victoria, welcome in. Hope you had a good day. Yo, Ethan as well. Welcome in, dude. Hello, share. Oh, there he is. Oh, you came in when I was leaning down. What time is quality tonight? In an hour's time. M&S let me down? How so? Don't say that to me. Don't tell me that M&S let you down. Yeah, I think he already left. But we'll keep an eye out for his name. If he joins back, he'll get the kick. Do you prefer high rake or low mechanical grip? Whatever's fastest, to be honest. Whatever's fastest, I'm like, let's cook it up with that. Ciao. See you later, buddy. Other than that, day was okay. Lovely, jubbly. Glad to hear. I wanted to get a sandwich, but they've all gone weird Christmas options. There wasn't even a plain egg and cress. Who wants to get an egg and cress sandwich anyway? What? Do you know what? You need like a proper like BLT. Or from M&S, you need the beef and like onion one. Chef kiss. How did it feel to be world champion? How many times did you win the championship? Who's your favorite driver raced against? I mean, winning the championship was right. I mean, I don't really think about it too much, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it felt alright. Yeah. And I was able to win it 2 times. And the favorite driver to race against, I would say, is Mr. Lucas Blakely. Brendon, you're vegetarian? Oh. Yeah, probably not a good idea to get the steak sandwich then. I thought it was called Victoria. Sorry, my joke caught up eventually there. Are you streaming on TikTok? YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch at the same time. My favorite in Blakely. Well, I appreciate you, man. A setup fix? No, open setups in this. you think Aston Martin will fight for the World Drivers' Championship? No idea. Honestly, no idea. It would be cool. It would be nice if they did, but really, I'm not sure. So, what sandwiches do you normally get, Victoria? Egg crust with cheese? Have you ever tried them all together? Might be an idea, you know. Could be the greatest thing you've never tried. Love YouTube. Great job. Ah, cheese. Appreciate you, Cheeseburger. What a great name as well. Who's your favourite F1 esports driver, if you can say? Lucas Blakely. Are you doing open lobbies? Indeed, I am. Ice cream sandwich. Cooking. Do you know what? Ice cream sandwich is the most ridiculous but delicious thing ever. But if you make it proper, like proper fresh, if you make like the ice cream sandwich yourself, it is unreal. But like pre-made ice cream sandwiches are not that good. Yo, Jack! We're here where it all started, my guy. Look, the Red Bull's doing a U. How you doing, bro? Hope you're all good. Honestly, the secret of open lobbies might just be going down the inside and just sending it. Sorry. Austria on the topic of food? Oh, Austria! But we were speaking about food as well, to be fair. What's your thoughts on ice cream sandwiches? The secret is to overtake them. Amen to that. Gonna do a... Oh, we're not gonna do a cheeky switchback. We'll just go around as outside. Okay, that looks like I took out the Aston Martin, but that wasn't actually me. I promise. That was Bocco who took out the Aston Martin, but it looks suspicious. Only good if you make them yourselves. Facts. Do you know what? The Oreo one ain't that bad. Like, there's an Oreo made one. It's not that bad, to be fair. The problem is, it doesn't really taste like Oreo. And it's not really crispy like the biscuit or the cookie. But, like, for a pre-made one, it's probably the best... Jesus Christ. It's probably the best pre-made one I've had so far. I knew German ice cream, tub of chocolate, digestive ice cream. Is that like little bits of digestive in the ice cream though, or like a flavor? Is it open lobby? It is indeed. You're more than welcome to join if you'd like. Just how you'd normally join open lobbies. Just search it up in the lobby search list, and yeah, if there's a space, you're more than welcome to join. You're bit of digestive in the ice cream. Do you know what? That goes hard, to be fair. Right, we'll wait for the next DLS. Will be a proper sweat. Yo, Lude, welcome in. It's a must try. Copy that. Next time I'm in Iceland, I'll give it a whirl. Edwin, sorry, the link is a little bit broken on this stream. I need to fix it, but you can see the setups below in like the shop panel below the live stream if you all want to see it there. But yeah, apologies. The actual command to get the link to the website is a bit broken at the moment. I need to fix that. Sorry, bro. Session is full. Probably someone will leave eventually. Oh my god. Brendon will leave so you can join. Amen to that. Sounds like a brilliant idea. I'm good. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, P3. Roger that. What prevents sim racers from going pro? Largely I would say money. Just being really honest about it. I think one of the biggest things that actually stops people going full-time pro in real life is, in real life, okay, putting money aside, I think it's quite difficult for a gamer to go, like, into a really social environment. Like, because, just being honest, like, a lot of people who do gaming are quite shy, and that's not a bad thing, that's normal, you know? Because it's a very online and a bit antisocial of a community. Social online, but antisocial in real life, if you see what I mean. And when you go real life racing, you have a lot more people to, like, talk to interact with. And that can be quite difficult for people, I would say. That's one of the things that I think is quite difficult when people go into real life racing, from sim racing, that is. Watch party? No, I won't do a watch party for Quaddy. Simply because I would just be sat there like, ooh, 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 he's wide. Oh, oh. And yeah, probably I wouldn't say anything meaningful, to be honest with you. Kick someone for the memes and you can get in. I'll kick myself. Right. Championship leader. You're coming to the back with us. Unlucky. Law. What does law mean? Isn't law like background info or something? Let me check when F1 starts. Oh, it starts at 10 p.m. Oh, cracking. Realistically, you should win here, as you're quite quick at Brazil normally. Famous last words? Manual gears or automatic? Manual, 100% manual. Favorite driver to win the championship this year? Realistically, Oscar, but just for the memes, I would say Max. Anyone but Lando? I don't know. I don't think Isaac Hajar has a chance. I'm in without a car. Ooh, it's raining. Uh-oh. Spicy. Right. This actually is going to be pretty chaos. Make a setup tour of your rig. Eventually I will. Probably in the new year. I reckon in the new year I will. I'm probably going to move apartment in February. Or before February. So I more than likely I'll do it after then. And make the room like all fancy. And put some like LED lighting. And all that nonsense on it. You know what I mean? At the moment it's just bare bones. I haven't even bothered done in cable management, you know? So yeah, I'll go all out. Or turning into one of those people? Nope. Because they would not maintain it. When there's a gap, car. Pray that I don't get taken out. That was a very loud sound of crashing. Hello. What the flip is happening? Don't unghost. Okay, I did not touch that Ferrari, by the way. He spun by himself. This has been the craziest first lap, by the way. They were already in P4. P3 by the end of this corner. Oh, got hit from behind. Go on, can we go from last to P2 by the start-finish line? Nah, probably not. That car is a demon in a straight line. We are definitely on higher wings than that geezer. Give me the lip stream. Oh, we both made the same mistake, me and the Alpine. I was literally about to comment on him doing the mistake, and then I did it myself. Not ideal. I have to remember that Williams is a demon in a straight line, though. Need some good traction here. Right, I need to lock in a bit. Okay, we're definitely lower wings than the Alpine here, though. Thank you very much, good sir. I look forward to looking after your position and not returning it in the end. Let's see if we can break away on the final lap here. I haven't got, like, a load of battery. But I think we can go for fastest lap on the final time round. Bit slip and slidey on the curb. Ooh. I know that was cooking, to be fair. Will he still get a podium? Yeah, he still got a podium. Caden, what was your words? Realistically, I should win here, as I'm very quick at Brazil. Cuts to P3 in the end. How you doing, Caden? Just waiting for Caden to come back in the chat. Guys didn't leave me space when I went for a move and got a pen. LMA. Oh, bless him. Man, Cucumber. We've had words about this before. How my P7? We're cooked. Oh, it was a Mercedes domination there on the things. Get Wi-Fi, bro. What an insult. Right. Silly stone. Love a bit of Silverstone. 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 Why am I moving this guy all the way to the back? What am I doing? I am very tired. I'm just... I am doing random things at this point. Jack West is in! Let's go. Is it better for 5-lap races to use quality or race setups? I would say race setups, to be honest. Because you're locked to the soft compound tire. Like, you're locked to the soft compound tire. And, yeah. With the quality setup, it can really destroy the tire a little bit too quickly. I have no car again. Oh, man, unlucky. Make space for Jackie. Right. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for people. And if they act like a prime Jack West, then they get replaced by Jack West. I think that sounds like a fair deal, right? I think that sounds like a fair deal. Oh, man. What a legend he is. Jack, surely you're like a test driver for a team, no? Like, you're too quick to not be. Or is this not something you fancy doing? A rapid lad was spamming it quicker than me. Silverstone. Silverstone. In McLaren since 2024. Nice, man. Did you get to go to that, like, family day thing the other week? Yo, thank you, JCR League, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I presume you're a league, so hopefully your league race went well. I almost jump-started them. Oh, my word. How did I not spin there? I think I might have moved across on someone. And somehow both me and Caden ended up still in a straight line. Just. Oh, around the outside? Shaky maneuver. Rapid lad. Hey, Jack, this is the guy who stole your seat. This is for Jack. Ha! I think we have the team boot camp soon. Nice, man. Are you actually going to the boot camp, or... Like... Well, what I mean that by is, like, for boot camp for, like, F1 esports, or just, like, general boot camp, just, like, for team bonding, etc. Which way? And 2 races in a row, we've had a nuts first lap. Thoughts on a McLaren collision? I mean, it was just unlucky, wasn't it? Like, it was a... Oh, leave the space! What's that Williams doing? Yeah, it was just unlucky. Like, wrong place, wrong time for Lando, you know what I mean? Just like a genuine... Ah, okay, fair enough. Good racing. Yeah. Oh, we need to lock in and catch a few seconds here. No, please don't battle. I need to lock in, my dude. Oh, hang on a second, lads. Hang on a second. That corner cut's a bit cheeky, don't you think? Oh, was reading chat. There's no Fanatec rig at MTC. Ah, I see. Yeah, then would make no sense to do a proper training camp. Yeah, the guy just doing donuts will get kicked. I'm not able to grab his username. Just because I can't see it when driving. But if someone can let me know his username, that'd be great. Then I can get him kicked. Do you think the cars will be fine for quality? Yeah, I think so. I think the cars will be completely fine for quality. I think the hard thing is, like McLaren have lost. What was this? What was the race? 19 laps. They've lost 19 laps of data. One for like the race tomorrow. Also for quality data. Like they don't know like a lot of parameters on the car now. How it wears out. Like is the ride height too high or too low? You know what I mean? Of course, they're very clever engineers, so they'll work around it in a really efficient way, but it just isn't ideal. You know? And the problem is, like, the fact they got Max now breathing down their neck and starting to put some pressure, it just all might become a bit too much for them. Just in the lobby. Ah, appreciate you, Oliver. Looking forward to racing you as well, bro. Better than retiring? What do you mean better than retiring? Who's better than retiring? Alright, one more lap, 1.8 seconds. Depending on the battery this guy has, we might get in his DRS for the final sector. Nah, we won't get DRS on him this lap. Shame. Only half a second away. Good race by this guy, though. Cracking, fair play. Oh! Did we do the same lap time 2 times in a row? Oh, almost. Man, those lap times are so consistent. 2 times we lapped within like half a tenth of each other. Even less, to be honest.
That was the drive of a world champion.
Oh, cheers, Toto. Let me check that. P16 to P3, let's go. Cooking, bro. If they are also fast and are on a level with esports drivers. Who? Who's on a level with esports drivers? How much time do setups give you? Depends on the setup, to be honest. Depends on the setup, depends on the circumstance, but maybe a second, maybe 2 per lap. Right, we're going to do one more race chat, then I'm going to head off and chill. Should we do... What type of race should we do for the finale of the stream? With damage on or damage off? Now, Monaco is a bit boring now. Because everyone, like... Yeah. Is that an original Pepsi? It is! Do you know what? Original Pepsi is typically not as good as Coke. But, on the rare occasion, it does slap. You know? Now we need words. Right, get your car this time, buddy. Jack, look for the Ferrari. You hear me? Look for the Ferrari, yeah? Get your car. We'll have words out on track. Are you ready, Jack? I'm waiting for Jack to put like a thumbs up. And on today's game show, how fast is Jack's finger? No. Anyway, that didn't happen. Did Jack get the car? Get in. I mean, Cucumber, you're taking people out, man. I can't do anything if you're taking people out. Because you're taking people out. Anyway. Crack on. Outraged, Brendon. What? Why are you outraged? Julian Klaffenborg is in the lobby. Right. We need to give Julian a place. It is actually him, isn't it? It is. Oh, come on. Chat. We might need to give Julian a place. Right, I got... This is the only fair way to do this. Look how quickly they fill up. Ah, he got his car as well. Big up, Julian. Big up, Julian. Yeah, this is the final race of the stream, buddy. Chat, what do we reckon? We need a street circuit. So, Jeddah, Monaco, Baku, or Singapore, or Vegas. Oh, sure, mate. I'll kick you right now. It's okay, Jack. Don't you worry, sunshine. Don't you worry. Go to reversed. I had so much high hope for you, Julian. I'm seeing a lot of Vegas. Okay, Vegas it is. Or Brendon and Jack are teammates. Mate, honestly, it's going to be worse than Nico and Lewis. It is genuinely going to be more chaos. Can't leave you out, Jack. Back row bandits. Please disappoint you. Don't worry, I always disappoint people. No, I prefer to do custom grid, just so we can put people at the back, basically. Otherwise, then I end up starting mid-pack, and it's a bit more chaos, etc. Not so good. Idiot. Love you too, buddy. Love you too. Rate rain? Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful, glorious, shining rain. Imagine how cold it would be if it actually rained in Vegas at that time of year. Because already it's only like 2 degrees when driving. In the dry. Like, oh, that's my dry setup. Oh, I might not have time to put on gloves. Oh no. Oh no. Man, the Alpine looks fire from this camera angle. Probably a good idea to back out of it. Oh my god, there's so much front wing in the air. Oh, hello. We just got... Let's go, Jack! Oh! Well, that was a good stream, lads.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Good race, boys. Good having you. See you next time. Oh. There's 12 people DNF'd already. Oh, there we go. I think that's 11 people DNF'd. What a... Got a puncture turn one. Surely someone more. Surely there's going to be at least one more DNF. Go on, make it 10. Make it 10, come on. Make it 10 in one lap. Make my dreams happen, please. Feel bad for Julian, though. What happened to Julian? Wait, we finished ahead of Julian. Let's go, man. Oh, surely there's going to be a DNF here. There wasn't? Crazy. I have some weird dreams. What did I say? Well, joined to complete 3 corners, not even 2. Welcome to my 2025 F1 Esports season. Why is my telemetry been recording in the background? I didn't even ask this application to open. And whose telemetry is this recording? What? First you're spectating? That's crazy. I'm gonna join PSGL and just steal people's break inputs. Oh, they still got loads left in the race. Right, we're gonna raid Bari. Let's go. That brake input is crazy.
Take button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Right. Everyone, I'm going to end stream. So, everyone on Twitch, if you would like to, go show Barry some love. He deserves it. He's a top legend. And go spam him to change his camera angle as well, because he currently has the camera angle sat on the floor. It's not ideal. But anyway, he's a legend. So, yeah. Catch you later. And I will not catch you tomorrow, because I won't stream tomorrow. Maybe catch you Monday. Enjoy quality. Enjoy the race, y'all. And have a great evening. Have a good night. Catch you later. Ciao, everyone. Bye-bye. And now we're going to end the YouTube stream. Everyone on YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate ya. The support is nuts in a really good way. And yeah, much love to everyone. Catch you later. Ciao, everyone. Bye-bye.